All right, so this is the ultimate fast food definitive tier list. We are going to start. I'm going to lay down the criterias on how I'm going to grade these and what I expect from every competitor on this list. Okay, so the way we're going to do this is we're grading it on how good as a whole their menu is. You can't exceed at only one thing unless you're the ultimate person at that one thing and fail miserably at something else. It'll come into play a little bit later as we go along. You have to be consistent. Like, I want to be able to go to this restaurant no matter where I'm at in for me, the United States. So anywhere in the United States, wherever I'm traveling, I want consistency across the board on this. Is your product going to be there for me? That's another factor. If you have stuff, but every single time I go to order it, you say you don't have it, that's a fucking knock. Because what if I went there just for that thing? That's a knock on you. That's how this tier list is going to work. Flavor profile, also a factor. Also another factor, some of these are fast food that is borderline fast food, not fast food. If you are charging a fuck ton of money for something I can get somewhere else for cheaper and decently the same quality, that's going to be a knock for you. If you're tripling the price of somebody else, that's a knock for you. These are going to be the guidelines I'm going by. Okay? Variety also helps a lot. If you have a lot of variety, but like say you have everything in the world on your menu, but like your fries or whatever's bad, like I'll forgive it because you have such a wide variety of all this is good, but you have bad fries. Like, I'm not saying that specifically for any person, but I'm just trying to let you understand how I'm going to work this. But we're going to go ahead and get into it. I think we're going to start off with the one that I didn't know if I wanted to put it in this as a fast food, but it's honestly kind of fast-ish food enough where you can walk in, grab something, and get the fuck out. We're going to go with Little Caesars. Little Caesars is, I would consider the fast food of the pizza world. It's the lower quality, like fast food is lower quality. It's okay. It's always there. It's pretty cheap, honestly, for a pizza place. You can go in there, grab a fucking like $5 pizza or whatever and get out. The quality is whatever. It's kind of average. The thing is, it's always there for you. And I think that they're very consistent. They're not the best pizza, but I think they're kind of underrated. I think they get some shit when they don't deserve it. Little Caesars pizza is pretty decent, especially when you first get it and it's hot. They have cheesy bread, which is pretty fire. Their desserts are pretty good. They have multiple kinds of pizzas. I respect Little Caesars for what it does. The thing is, it's whatever. It's not my go-to pizza place. For that, I'm gonna put it in D, because if I want pizza, Little Caesars is a last resort, or if I am really, really feeling fucking lazy that day, man. If I'm really feeling fucking lazy, I will, and I'm just around, because I used to live in a place with Little Caesar 2 minutes down the block. I'll drive to Little Caesars, pick up like a fucking $6 pizza and get out. Just because I wanted pizza, but I didn't want to put the effort in or the money in to buy an actual pizza place to deliver me one. So it's in D tier. It's decently respectable. It easily could have been in C tier, but it doesn't do it for me. I think the flavor profile's missing on this. I think it's just subpar to every other pizza place. What makes it not bottom tier is that it's pretty decent. Like, it'll do the job, kind of. I'll put it at the bottom of C. Bottom of C. I feel like I'm being a little bit too harsh on Little Caesars. Bottom of C. Next up, we're gonna go to a classic, especially where I grew up. This was a classic. Wendy's. We had a Wendy's down the road from us. The closest town I lived in, there was a Wendy's. And in the place I went to school with, The Wendy's was down the road. It ended up closing and becoming a Taco Bell because there was other great restaurants around it. Wendy's, I think, if you go by just burger, only burger, it is probably a top 3 burger in fast food. Top 3 or top 2. Just the burger, fantastic, dude. The Dave's Double Combo is my go-to. Their fries are whatever, like they're average fries. Clearly, you can load them up to a Baconator fries, which is amazing. I love that. Cheese with bacon on it, really good. Their saucy, or their chicken nuggets are fantastic, especially the fire nuggets, man. Fire nuggets are fucking sick. And they have, in my opinion, the best sweet and sour sauce. And I'm going to say something that's super controversial. I don't care. A lot of people think this shit's fucking amazing. I think it's dog shit and a slap in the face. I don't like Frosties. I think Frosties are like soupy milkshakes. Like, why not either be ice cream or be a milkshake, dude? Why do you have to be a fucking goopy piece of shit? I don't like Frosties. And their vanilla and their chocolate, it tastes the fucking same. It's the same fucking flavor. Why do you even classify one or the other? Just have a Frosty as a Frosty and that's it. And if you dip your fries in a Frosty, that's some fucking big back activity that I don't personally condone. Just use ketchup. Use anything else other than your fucking frumpy ice cream that you're getting. Either way, that's my main knock on Wendy's. Now, they did add breakfast to their menu, and their breakfast isn't bad. I would say it's weaker than their lunch for sure. Their Baconator like biscuit thing's pretty good. Their biscuits aren't the greatest. They have a honey one that's pretty good. But Wendy's for lunch, I think is really good. I'm going to put Wendy's in A. Wendy's is a stop that I will for sure take. I think their burgers are crazy good. I think their nuggets are really good. Their fries are kind of average. I hate Frosties. Their drinks are always well carbonated. You really don't get a flat drink from Wendy's. They did start putting specialty teas on the menu that I like some raspberry or some peach teas. I respect it a lot. Their Baconator fries is a great upgrade to help their fry weakness. So they addressed their fries and did a increase to it. So I respect Wendy's for that. They recognize weakness in the game. They went in the offseason. They worked on it. Came back strong. Wendy's is a solid fast food. I think it's a good A tier. I'm always happy to go to Wendy's. I'm always happy when I leave. I don't really have bad experiences with Wendy's. It deserves an A tier spot. It's just not S tier. It's missing some things to it. Up next, we will go to, again, I don't know if you want to consider fast food, but I will. We'll go to Five Guys. I'll consider it fast food because it's a burger joint. There is a drive-thru at the one I've went to. It's burger, fries, all that. Now, here is the huge dilemma, okay? Five Guys fries, their Cajun fries, really good. You get 3 pounds of it. It's pretty. I like them a lot. They're a good top 5 fry in the game. Five Guys burgers, pretty solid. I don't think they're spectacular. I don't think they're super special, but they are very, very solid. Their drink machines are always good. They have the mixer machine, so you can mix and match, do whatever the fuck you want to it, dude. You can make a concoction of evil. Either way, it gives you variety for the drinks. I like that a lot. But why the fuck do I gotta take out a personal loan and do a credit check just to get a fucking burger combo? Why? Your food's not worth fucking $38 for one person to get a single patty and a fucking 3-pound bag of fries. Okay? You're not that good. You need to be humbled, Five Guys. You really do need to get humbled. Because this is atrocious. How the fuck you're still in business blows my mind. When somebody can go somewhere else and get the same / better food and spend a literal fraction of the price. Dude, me and my wife went to Five Guys. This was like 3 years ago. We went to Five Guys, me and her. You would think we ordered the whole fucking menu. We got a double cheeseburger. Both of us got the same exact thing. Double cheeseburger, Cajun fries, and a drink. You know how much it was? $48. 48 fucking dollars for this very decent to good meal that I could have just went anywhere else and spent fucking $18 max. For that, dude, you're a straight fucking D tier where you deserve to be. Fuck you and your prices. I hope that you get some tax evasion shit happen to you and you go out of business and you save people's fucking loan scores from having to go there. Up next, we'll go to Sonic. Now, Sonic's really cool. I feel like they're a unique player in this game. You can get a fucking milkshake. You can get some fucking slushy shit. You can get a foot-long chili cheese coney dog. You can get a hamburger. You can get some fucking chicken strips, dude. You want a McFlurry and a fucking Blizzard? Fuck it. Sonic has it all. I went to Sonic probably like 4 months ago. And the thing with Sonic is they have a lot of variety, a lot of things to them. But the thing is their flavor is like B tier to like B minus to C plus. Like they have everything you want, but they have it in like a generic version to where you really, the food's not what you go there for. No one goes to Sonic for their burgers, their fucking chili cheese dogs, their french fries, their fucking whatever food they have. No one goes there for it. They go there for these specialty slushies. They go there because they have a weird, cool drive-through thing that you can just sit there and order and people will come out in roller skates, I think. I haven't seen a roller skate Sonic employee in a long time. But they have, like, a lot of cool shit like that. And, the variety helps them out a lot with where I would rank them if they didn't have it. Their slushies are really fucking good, man. Their ice cream's pretty decent. I wouldn't say it's the best. I feel like Sonic is above Little Caesars. I think it's C tier. I think the quality of their food holds them back. But they don't do anything really impressive. And I just forgot I need to add something to this list. So give me 1 second real quick. Sorry. I totally forgot. Okay, cool. I had to add that to the list. Okay, so we're just going to leave Sonic there. C tier. It's respectable. I think everybody would understand Sonic being in C tier is fine. No one actually goes out of the way for Sonic unless you see like a cool slushie or whatever you want to try it. Like the Red Bull slushie was pretty fire. But I don't care for their food. Like I might get food somewhere else, go grab a slushie from them and then call it a day. Okay, on to the next one. We'll go to Chipotle. Chipotle is also one of those like on the fences of being fast food and not fast food, but I respect it. I think it's fine. Chipotle to me, so I've had Chipotle twice in my life, okay? I've had Chipotle twice. I tried it once with a coworker because he hyped it up to me. And he got me this cool, he ordered something and he said, try this, and I got it. It was like this cool rice bowl with chicken and avocado and whatever on it. It was pretty good, honestly. I really did enjoy it. Then I went there by myself and I said, you know what? I'm going to try something else, like a burrito. And these motherfuckers gave you like 6 pieces of chicken and called it a fucking day. And they gave you a fuck ton of rice and beans. But I got a lot of chicken in the original thing. So that's why I'm hesitant to really, really shit on Chipotle. Because maybe it was just like I went to a different one, so they had different policies. But that's part of the inconsistent factor. I had a really good experience and a lot of like meat added to my first meal, a lot of other stuff. So I think we're just going to leave Chipotle in the inconsistent marker. The flavor profile is very good. I enjoy it. But you can't jit me on my fucking food, man. So for that, I'll put Chipotle in C. I also think it's pretty overrated. People will die on the hill that Chipotle is outstanding, amazing, incredible. I don't think any of that. I think it's very good, but the consistency in the serving portions and the staff makes it not good. So you get really good food, which would be A tier, with terrible staff and portions, which would be D tier, and we'll kind of meet it down to the middle. And I'm giving that a C. Hate it all you want. That's how I'm going to view it. Their variety, not the best. You're getting either burrito or rice bowl. There you go. That's how you're getting Chipotle. All right, on to the next. We'll go with probably the fastest fast food on this list. Very fast. So fast, it's their slogan. We'll go to Jimmy John's. Now, I'm going to tell you something. When I was younger, I worked for Jimmy John's. I've had everything Jimmy John's has to offer in the whole fucking store. And I've had it many times over. Okay? I know why they're fast. I know everything about Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's it can be good if you know how to order. A lot of people say that there's a lot of bread on their stuff. If you ask for it to be gutted, they actually take a lot of the bread out for you. But a lot of people don't know that. Ask for it to be gutted, good to go on the bread front. Their meats aren't the best, but they do actually cut the meat from a boar's head, not boar's head, but like a slab. They actually have meat cutters in there that cut their meat fresh for you. So that's pretty good. To me, their tuna actually is the best tuna on the Subway market, like all the sub markets. Their tuna is insane. But they don't really have variety. You're either getting turkey, you're getting tuna, you're getting ham, or you're getting bologna. You're not really getting anything else, dude. Like, there's not much you're going to get. And you're getting either white or wheat bread. You're either getting a cookie or chips. Like, that's it. They don't offer you seasonal stuff or like cool stuff. You're not getting a hot sub either. Like, they don't do hot subs. So it's always going to be cold cut no matter what. And the reason they're so fast is because they have everything pre-done. So you have a guy cut the bread and they have all of their fucking menu items already pre-done and they just slap it on the bread and fucking shut it. That's why they're fast. The consistency they have is perfect because everything is already pre-done, pre-measured, pre-calculated, already done. They have amazing consistency, but their consistency with what they offer is pretty mid. It's not the best. I think Jimmy John's really does fail in the wow factor. But their slogan's speed. They deliver on speed. Their subs aren't bad. And they're decently cheap, to be honest. So we're going to put them... Honestly, we're going to put them in C tier. So we'll go on to the next one. We'll go to another sub place. We'll go to Subway. The main sub place people know. To me, Subway is... It's like a healthier option to fast food that happened when we were younger. I don't know how healthy you actually want to call it. They have a lot of carbs in their food, a lot of like sugars added to some of their stuff. It can be healthy, don't get me wrong. But the thing with Subway is at least it offers you more variety than Jimmy John's. You get more bread options. You can heat the fucking meats up. You can get sauces added to it. You can make it the way you want to make it. You can do almost anything you want. So for Subway, I think we all understand what it offers. Their cookies, in my opinion, are the best thing they have to offer. Their macadamia nut or those fucking raspberry cheesecake, their oatmeal raisin cookies are fucking cracked, dude. Cracked. I think Subway's cookies are the best cookies from the fast food areas. I think their subs are pretty good. Not amazing, but pretty good. In my opinion, I think Subway is where we start the B tier category. I think it has variety. I think it has some stuff, but I don't think it has any wow factor other than its cookies. And it doesn't really wow me. And it's just like, there's a Subway, I'm going to stop there because I don't feel like eating fried food. That's why you stop at Subway. You just don't want fried food. Like, that's about it. So I think Subway being in B is not a knock on it. I just think you understand what you're getting, and that's it. And you're never out of your way for Subway. You just go there to go there. It's nothing special, but it has good variety. Up next, we'll go. I'm just going to go ahead and rattle off this one because I want to get this out of the way. Jersey Mike's. I had twice. Once I paid for it. The second time somebody else wanted it and they paid for it. Jersey Mike's was hyped up to me for so long, and I got what I was told to buy, like what's good for them, like this fucking jasmine fucking bread or whatever, and they had a cool like root beer in there. I guess it's like their signature root beer or whatever. Sorry, and so Jersey Mike's is very overpriced. It's very bready. It's not that good. And I don't understand the hype around Jersey Mike's. In my opinion, Jersey Mike's is the worst of all of the Subway subs chains. I don't get it. It doesn't justify being as expensive as it is. I think I spent like $24 on one sub, a cookie, and a drink. They're like Five Guys level of fucking expensive for no reason when there's other places that are just better than them. Jersey Mike's should be in the Five Guy tier, and that's where it's going to be. I don't like Jersey Mike's. It's decent at best. Like, it's edible, palatable, sure. I'm never going to Jersey Mike's again. I'm never ever going to go there. They had nothing to impress me. Everything that pissed me off because of the pricing, the food's not as good as other sub places. I don't like Jersey Mike's anyway. We'll go. I'm gonna knock this out because I need to validate this. We'll go to Firehouse. Now, Firehouse, I had probably like 4 or 5 years ago was my first time having Firehouse, and I'm gonna tell you right now, this shit fucking rocks, dude. Firehouse fucking rocks, man. All right. So when I first got there, I got like their it's the last sub on the menu. I haven't had it in a while. I forget what it's called. It's like their barbecue like sandwich thing. Insanely great. And then I got introduced to the hook and ladder because my wife gets the hook and ladder. The hook and ladder is fucking cracked, dude. Their Italian, fucking cracked, dude. Their cherry limeade is my favorite specialty drink that anybody offers. That cherry limeade is insane. I fucking love it. Firehouse is the best, the pinnacle of all sub places that you could ever go to. I love Firehouse. Love them. And they deserve to be loved and recognized. I am putting Firehouse in the top of A tier, and the reason that they're not going any higher is because they are still pretty expensive. Firehouse is pretty expensive for what they are, but they don't have a bad sub on their menu, man. They really don't. Their variety is not the best, which is also a reason they're an A. To me, S tier is flawless. Like, you don't have a flaw, but you're not the GOAT. There can only be one GOAT, and that's what it is. Firehouse is A, knocking on S's door. It gets hit by the price, which isn't terrible, by the way. It's not terrible. It's just a little high. It gets hit by the variety. Completely fine. Completely fine. And that's like kind of the only flaws they have. Now, I did forget to put Larry's Giant sub on here, but to be fair, I only ate Larry's Giant subs twice in my life, and I kind of forgot everything about it. So if it's not on here, don't hate on me, dude. Sorry. Not a big. I'm never a big Larry's guy. Up next, we'll go to Church's Chicken. Okay. Now I have a fucking funny story about this. I have a funny story about Church's Chicken. I've had Church's Chicken with one person only in my life. I've only been to Church's once, but I've had Church's brought to me a couple times by my best friend's mom. She would bring us Church's sometimes. Now, I've been here one time to Church's Chicken, and here's what happened. Me and my best friend, we were riding around, we were hungry, and we said, oh, let's go to Church's Chicken, dude, kind of hungry. We go to the fucking drive-thru. We get there, and we say, hey, can we get like a tub of chicken, some sides, whatever? And they looked us dead in our fucking face and said, yeah, we don't have chicken. And I was like, what do you mean you don't have chicken? Like, you are Church's Chicken. Like, all you do is chicken. Like, do you just not have like drumsticks or whatever? They said, no, we don't have chicken at all today, but we can give you a biscuit. Who the fuck goes to Church's Chicken for just a biscuit? Your name is Chicken. Give me fucking chicken. And for that alone, you're going in fucking D tier. Fuck you, Church's. That one story, that one experience pisses me off enough that I went to you thinking I was going to get chicken. My fucking bad, dude. I forgot you don't have chicken on fucking Church's Chicken. Dude, fuck Church's Chicken. I hate that shit. Dunn Avenue, Jacksonville, Florida, Church's Chicken. Go fuck yourself. On to the next one. We'll go to Popeyes. Now, on to a real chicken place that actually I've ate chicken at going there. So, Popeyes originally was my favorite chicken place in terms of like getting drumsticks and like a bucket, and they had some good deals. It was originally my favorite. I'll get to what surpasses it a little bit later. But Popeyes does fall into this thing, or not Popeyes. Yeah, Popeyes falls into this thing to where it is a consistency thing. Like, there's some places that aren't as good as others, and there's some places that are complete dog shit, and some places are good. I don't think the consistency across the board for Popeyes is good enough. But if you get some good Popeyes, that shit fucking kicks, dude. I love it. I like the spices added to Popeyes chicken. The Popeyes chicken sandwich was probably the most overrated thing ever because they were talking about people lining up for fucking blocks to get Popeyes chicken sandwiches and like 2-hour fucking drive-through lines. Nah, fuck that, dude. It's not that good. It's good, not that good. It's not fucking crack, okay? I think the consistency issues really hurts it. It has amazing sides, man. I really do like their chicken sandwich. I really do like their fucking chicken as a whole. I think Popeyes deserves to be in B tier. It is very good. The consistency issues bring it down pretty hard, man. It could have been an S tier if it wasn't for that. But it deserves to be in B. It's not super, super special if you've had some dog shit experiences and some good ones. I don't like gambling on food I'm about to go pay for, and it's going to be like $25. I don't like gambling like that. Now, we'll go on to KFC. So, KFC overtook Popeyes. So, I moved to Kentucky. I lived next to the first ever KFC. So, I've always been a Popeyes over KFC guy. And again, I only ate at KFC on Dunn Avenue, Jacksonville, Florida, right where Lem Turner hits Dunn Avenue. And that place was not that good. But I'm starting to realize a theme here that Dunn Avenue maybe just sucks dick when it comes to food. Okay? Maybe that's what I'm getting at here. Because when I moved up here, and I had the first ever KFC and went there and ate it, this is the greatest KFC ever in the history of the making. I don't know if it's the first, so people step their game up. Dude, this chicken fucks. You eat this chicken, you're pregnant. This thing fucks, dude. It is the best, moist, well-seasoned, amazing chicken. The sides, flawless. Their nuggets that they made, the saucy nuggets, second to none when it comes to nuggets, dude. This shit slaps, okay? They don't do anything wrong. There's a fucking museum in this KFC, okay? You can see fucking anything you want. They have a fucking sexualized Colonel Sanders painting in there. Him in a fucking crop top. This shit fucks, dude. Okay? Maybe I'm biased because I live next to the greatest KFC of all time, but this thing is the S tier of fucking fried chicken, okay? A lot of people will agree to this. If you've had the first KFC ever, you'll agree to that. That shit's amazing. It is the best, hands down. On to the next one. We'll go to Long John Silver's. Where'd he go? I thought I had Long John Silver's on here. Oh well. We'll go to Tropical Smoothie. Tropical Smoothie, I'm going to count this as fast food. It has a drive-thru. It has multiple variety of food. It has drinks and it has smoothies. So, therefore, I'm going to count it. It's the healthier option. I'm going to count it. Tropical smoothies are really good. They're not as good as Smoothie King, but Smoothie King is the best smoothie place in terms of chain smoothie places. They're way better. Tropical Smoothie has different options, though. I think Tropical Smoothie has a wider variety of smoothies that you can get, which is pretty cool. Their food's pretty decent. It's healthy. It's kind of bland, to be honest with you. It's whatever. Pretty forgettable food. Their smoothies are pretty good. They have a lot of options. There's not really much to say about Tropical Smoothie, man. Like, you know what you're going there for. You're not going there to eat food that you're going to chow down on and look like a fucking animal in a corner eating after 2 days. You're going there to eat healthy and make conscious decisions and feel better about yourself. Their smoothies catapult them. They're a solid B tier. They're B minus. Their food's whatever. Their smoothies really kick them up the list a good bit. The variety of things that you can get from there really helps them out. That's about it. Don't care to talk much more about them. I'm happy that they are where they are. On to the... Hold on. I don't know where these things went. Okay, there we go. I had these uploaded earlier. I don't know why they disappeared. Anyway, on to the next one. We'll go ahead and talk about PDQ. Now, I had PDQ once in my life. I was in Tampa, Florida, chilling. I said, I've never had PDQ before, man. Let's go try it out. I was with my best friend who was involved with the Church Chicken incident. So we tried PDQ. And PDQ is pretty fucking mid. Okay? Sorry to say it, pretty fucking mid. I was not impressed. It's only chicken, and their chicken's decent. The sides were whatever. And it costed slightly above average. Not really much to complain about. I think the food was pretty mid, and that was my only experience with it. But I wanted to add it because PDQ was hyped up to me by multiple people, and I'm trying to warn people, it's mid. Don't go in there and get your hopes up like I did. So we're just going to go ahead and rank it where it belongs. Right here behind Jimmy John's. Actually, no. It's going in D because I think it's like the 5th best chicken place, and therefore you're going lower. If you're in the 5th spot out of fast food places, you're going lower. We'll go to... some people have this as a heavy hitter. We'll go to Zaxby's. Now, Zaxby's is compared a lot to Chick-fil-A. For some reason, I don't think their chicken's the same. I mean, they're both chicken places, but it's not like apples to apples like KFC and Popeyes is. I think Zaxby's and Chick-fil-A play in different categories. I think Zaxby's is more comparable to Raising Cane's than it is to Chick-fil-A. That being said, I think Zaxby's is a tad bit overrated. I hate chicken sandwiches that aren't chicken sandwiches. They're just tenders on a piece of bread. Fuck you for that, man. Their chicken is pretty good. I will say that. And I think if they had an actual chicken patty for a chicken sandwich, it would help them out a lot. My wife likes their salads a lot. I don't care to get a salad if I'm going to a fucking fast food place, to be honest with you. I want fast food. They used to have a banana pudding milkshake that fucking knocked your dick off every sip you had. You'd put it up and put it back on you. Take a sip, it drops to the floor. And you had to rinse and repeat until the whole fucking milkshake was done. They got rid of it. Fuck them for that. That shit was a gold mine. That could have put it in goat caliber alone. The cake and chicken sandwich is my go-to. I really enjoy it. Their fries are pretty good, but if you get one that's not seasoned, which happens a lot, they usually put a heavy coat of seasoning in like one particular area and neglect the rest. I think Zaxby's is very good, but I don't think they're great. I'm going to put it at the top of B. And if they replace the dumbass fucking birthday cake shake with the banana milk or banana pudding shake, it'd probably bump them up 2 more notches. If they're watching this, do that for me. Now we'll go to Raising Cane's. Now Raising Cane's is a new thing I've had lately. I went to Lexington, and on my way to Lexington, I tried Raising Cane's for the first time. And I've had it 4 times since then. And every time I go there, their sauce is very, very good. Now, it's not fucking groundbreaking like a lot of people think it is. It's very, very good. And it's a very unique flavor of sauce. Their portion sizes are very good. I've never had a bad experience there, so their consistency has been very good to me. The Raising Cane sauce with their fries are very good. The chicken's very good. I just don't understand how people think this is the greatest fucking chicken joint ever. Like, I just can't fucking get it. It's cool if you've never been there and you get to experience it and you get to try the cane sauce. But if your whole thing is one thing of sauce and everything else is, like, pretty good, you're not that fucking good, okay? You're just everybody else, but you have a cool sauce. You're good. And in my opinion, you're better than Zaxby's, but you're still fucking A tier. You're not S. I hate people that think that they're S tier. They're fucking not. All right. Now, I want to round out the main chicken joint places. We'll go to Chick-fil-A. Now, this is a lot of people's goat. A lot of people fucking praise Chick-fil-A, man. Sorry about that. Now, little known fact about me, Udir, is my first ever job was working at Chick-fil-A. I worked at Chick-fil-A for 9 months. It was my first job. I was 16 years old. I've had everything on the menu. I've made up shit to eat because you can get a free meal for your break and you can make it yourself. No one made what they ordered. They made some fucking concoctions. You get multiple patties and fucking put them all together. But I've worked there. I've had everything. I've had all the seasonal shit. I've had all their soups. I've had all their chicken. I've had every fucking fry, shake, everything you can imagine, okay? And here's how I'm going to grade Chick-fil-A, okay? Chick-fil-A has the greatest staff ever from all these places. You always have the best experience with their staff. They're trained to do that, and they're phenomenal with their people skills. Chick-fil-A is arguably the most consistent food place that you'll find on this list. If you get something from Chick-fil-A, it will taste exactly like something you got from Chick-fil-A in a different state 10 years ago. It will always taste the same, and you'll never be disappointed with Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, Polynesian sauce, and Chick-fil-A sauce, in my opinion, is the best sauces that you can get from anywhere in these chicken places. Their fries are very good. I think their fries are top 3 in the game. Their breakfast is whatever. Their breakfast kind of holds them back a little bit. But Chick-fil-A deserves to be on the S tier spot. Chick-fil-A is insane. It deserves the hype. It's absolutely incredible. If people hate on Chick-fil-A, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, man. They really don't. Chick-fil-A is exactly what you want from a chicken joint. They are always consistent. They give you chicken patties that are insanely great and consistent. They give you chicken nuggets, flawless. They do grilled and fried, so you can choose whether you want to be slightly healthier or not. They give you milkshakes that are really good. They give you lemonade, which is made fresh and squeezed. Trust me, did it. Amazing. They give you great fries and great sauces. It's everything you want from a chicken joint, and it's the Lord's chicken. And we always love the Lord's chicken. On to the next one. Now, we'll go to Panda Express. I think this is like the only Asian restaurant, Chinese restaurant, kitchen, whatever it is, that we would consider fast food. Because it has a drive-through. It's pretty quick. The thing with Panda Express is I've been there like 5 times in my life. And every time I really don't give a fuck about it. I'm going to be honest with you. I really don't give a fuck about it. Why would I go to Panda Express when I can just go to like China Garden or China One if I want Chinese food and get more bang for my buck? It's better anywhere else for almost the same exact price. I feel like Panda Express is I don't know how to say this, but it's like a poser. It's not as good as other things. I think Panda Express is gonna be like right here, man. Like I really, if somebody said let's go to Panda Express, I'd be like, how about we go to China Garden, where there's actual like Chinese people working in the kitchen and their kids are doing their homework next to you, or they're in the kitchen working. You know that shit's about to fucking slap because those kids are getting taught when they're 5 years old how to fucking throw that walk around. I love the families that work together and came over here and are cooking and making an honest living. They make that shit with soul. They're actually fucking great people. Not some fucking teenager in the back thinking orange chicken is just oranges on chicken. Fuck you. Alright? This is whatever. It's not that good. And if somebody says it's good, no. Alright. On to the next. We're going to go to a Steak and Shake. Now, I don't know if Steak and Shake still does this because there's not one close to me anymore since I moved. Now, I have another story about me and a friend. Different friend this time than the churches. But I had me and my friend and another buddy. We were driving back home from like Sarasota area or whatever. It was like 1 a.m. Maybe it was Orlando. I don't fully remember where we drove from. I think it was Sarasota. Either way, we were driving back home. It was like 12 a.m., maybe 1 a.m. And we stopped by Steak and Shake. This is my first time having Steak and Shake. And we sat down. I didn't know they were open at this time. Bro, we were tired as fuck, man. And we finally sit down to eat. I got Cajun fries. I got some smash patties. And I got a Nutella milkshake. Their milkshakes are fantastic. That shit touched my soul, reignited me, and I don't even think I went back to fucking sleep. Okay? That shit was a life-changing experience for me at 1 a.m. It's like the first time you go to a Waffle House and you see somebody fucking fighting and another guy smoking crack in the corner. Shit changes your life a little bit in a good way. Like you see peak human performance in action. So, Steak and Shake has this great variety of their fucking milkshakes that always fuck, always deliver, always make sure that your tits are hard when you're drinking them. Their burgers are always solid. The fucking Cajun fries, insane, always good. And I like how skinny they are because it makes you like get more flavor of seasoning per like potato starchiness. Like they kind of master that. It's very good. The problem is outside of their milkshakes, they don't really have a good variety of like menu items. Like you're gonna get the same shit every time. Like I always get the Wisconsin cheeseburger and like a like patty melt and some fries. But their prices are very good, very very respectable, under average for what you're getting from the rest of these guys. I think Steak and Shake and the shakes alone puts them right about here. I think they're A tier Insanely good. I have very fond memories of Steak and Shake. I've been to them many times. I will stop at a Steak and Shake if I see one because I haven't had it in a while. I actually really love Steak and Shake. It deserves to be an A tier. Thank you very much, Steak and Shake. Okay. Let's get to... I'm not going to do Panera. I don't count as fast food. I was thinking about it this whole time. I wanted to grade it. I'm not going to grade it. It's not fast food. Sorry, Panera. Let's go to Chicken Salad Chick. Now, this is a personal one. I put this in for me. A lot of people probably have never heard of this or had this. I've seen it in multiple states now to where I know it's not just a Florida thing that I've seen in Jacksonville. This place is very fucking solid, man. If you've never had Chicken Salad Chick, dude, get their like pimento BLT, chicken pimento BLT. Really fucking good, dude. You can get fresh fruit as a side. Their drinks are good. They do this like soft fucking cookie in your food. Like not in your food, but like with your food, sorry. It's very good, man. I really like Chicken Salad Chick. Me and my wife would go there probably once a week back in the day. Because it was always right next to when we worked together. It was very solid. Chicken Salad Chick's very, very good. Very underrated. Maybe it's not underrated because not a lot of people know about it. I'm going to put it right above Zaxby's. I really, really enjoy it. If you've never had it before, trust me, just get the pimento BLT. You'll be very happy. Get the fresh fruit as your side, and it comes with a cookie. Shit's fucking fantastic, man. There's not a lot of variety to it. It is what it is. It's chicken salad and pimento chicken, and that's all you're fucking getting there. So the variety's not there, but for what they do, it's very, very nice. And I respect them. And the staff that works there was very nice to me and my wife every time we were there. They remembered us. I really do appreciate all they did. All right, on to the next. We'll go to Arby's. I'm going to say this right now, dude. If you are the person who posts the meme, I don't know how Arby's stays in business, grow the fuck up, man. Grow up. Get some taste buds. Arby's is great. Arby's is amazing. Dude, their fucking Reubens are cracked out of this fucking world. Their milkshakes are probably the second or third best milkshakes in the fucking game when it comes to fast food. Their curly fries, amazing, dude. Their fucking Bronco Berry sauce, their Arby's sauce. I don't like horsey sauce, but horsey sauce is good for people who like, horseradish. Their beef and cheddars, classics, go fucking hard. Dude, their French dips. I had a French dip last week. That shit was great. I don't understand the hate that Arby's receives. Arby's is very good. Maybe it's just like a meme, like how people hate on Nickelback, but everybody knows Nickelback has some good shit to them. Arby's is fucking great, dude. If you hate on them, go fuck yourself, dude. You don't understand what food is. All right? They're amazing. Their milkshakes are great. They're very consistent. I'm going to put them at the top of A. And the reason they're not an S comes back to variety. It is sliced meat. It is roast beef. And that's it. They started adding hamburgers. I haven't tried it. It's kind of scared. Kind of scared to try the hamburger. Sorry about that. That's on me. But they are A+, borderlining S-. I like Arby's a lot. And I think it is the most overhated on this list. If you hate Arby's, you don't know what you're talking about. You're probably the same person who thinks Panda Express is real Chinese food. Okay? Get the fuck over yourself. Go eat some beef and cheddars or some French dips and come back to me while you're drinking down their orange creamsicle milkshake or their Java mocha milkshake. Insane. All right. Let's go to Checkers. Okay? Now, Checkers is another one that was kind of newer to me. I tried Checkers for the first time in I want to say it was 2019. I never had Checkers. I always seen it around. Never had it. Back in 2019, I tried it. And I will tell you right now, Checkers burgers, like the Big Buford, they're pretty They're like whatever. They're pretty average. Like they're a burger. They're whatever. They have like hot wings and stuff as well, like some boneless wings. Pretty good. It's whatever. Their drink machines, always pretty good. Their fucking French fries, man. The reason I went back to Checkers so many times was just to get a large fucking fry, dude. Okay? Their French fries is, and I'm not going to undersell this, number one French fry and fast food by a mile. Second place is getting lapped by Checkers fucking French fries. Okay? They're getting lapped. Checkers don't know what the fuck they did to their French fries to be so damn good, but it is by far the best fry in fast food. Okay? If this was a fry contest, there's a GOAT category right there. Checkers deserves to be above it for their French fries. But here's the thing. Checkers, the rest of their food other than their fries is pretty fucking mid. How far can a French fry actually carry you on my tier lists? So, if you took the fries away from Checkers, then Checkers would be C tier, like middle of C tier. That fry will catapult them above Zaxby's. You only go there for the fries, okay? You only go to Checkers for the fries. I don't care. That's all you go there for. And it's worth it. It is worth it, dude. Their fries are fucking something special, man. All right. So, I'm going to go into the great debate. This is the greatest debate from my childhood. This, in the town I went to school in and kind of grew up in, there was a Burger King on one side of the road and a McDonald's on the other side of the road. So you either turn left to go to Burger King or you turn right to go to McDonald's. Or if you're coming back, vice versa. And I feel like this is always the great debate among these places in general, like these two. Like everybody always talks about it. And for some reason, I don't understand. So remember at the beginning of this list when I said that when you order something and criteria of this list is consistency or availability, why the fuck is it when I want a milkshake, your ice cream machine's broke? 98% of the time. This happened to me Friday. You know what Friday was? 2 days ago. I wanted a mocha frappe and a Big Mac before work. You know what they told me? Oh, our ice cream machine's broke. Alright, can I get an iced coffee then? Yeah, our coffee machine's broke too. You're fucking kidding me, dude. You have two broke machines? You really have two broke machines. You do. You're telling me that's actually a fact. So what about last week when it was still broke? You don't call people? What about 2 months ago when it was broke? You don't fix people? You don't have people fix your shit? Was McDonald's broke? The fucking richest company in all fucking food industries is broke? They can't fix one ice cream machine? Not $100 to fix it? No. You're full of fucking shit. Also, McDonald's arguably has the worst fucking employees. You always get somebody that's on their fucking phone talking to you half-assedly, smacking fucking gum right in your fucking face while they're taking your shit. Or it's some kid who don't know what the fuck they're doing and the grown-up that's supposed to be teaching them isn't fucking doing it. Don't even get me started, dude. I ordered a Grimace shake when that shit came out because I was curious. Ordered a Grimace shake. I was surprised their ice cream machine worked for once in 2 years for my Grimace shake. I was ecstatic. It was at nighttime. They gave me, I said the Grimace shake. They said, here's your Grimace shake. They said this verbatim. Here is your Grimace shake meal. I said, thank you so much. I just wanted to try the shake. I was curious. It was dark. I trusted them. They said it. I put it in the cup holder. I drive off. I drive 20 minutes, sit down the parking lot. I take a sip of my drink, and if anybody knows me, I don't give a fuck about vanilla anything. They gave me a vanilla shake. It was a plain white fucking milkshake that they gave me. I've never been so infuriated in my life. Not only did I not get to try the Grimace Shake, they insulted me by giving me a Grimace Shake and then saying it's a Grimace Shake and it's a fucking vanilla shake. And then guess what? Guess what on top of that, dude? I got chicken nuggets and fries with sauces. They gave me chicken nuggets. They forgot my sauces. What the fuck is wrong with McDonald's, man? What is wrong with them? And the crazy thing is, back in the day, I might have sided with McDonald's because Big Macs, guess what? Their burger patties were actually Big Mac patties. Now they use the fucking cheeseburger patties for what? For what reason, dude? Give me back the fucking like quarter pounder patties that they had on the Big Mac. Not some skinny piece of shit excuse. And the prices for McDonald's used to be very good. Dollar menu, all that shit. And I'm getting tired of hearing about inflation with McDonald's because there's no reason my $1 cheeseburger is now $3. Fuck you, dude. Okay? And you would think the quality went up. No, their quality went fucking down. I used to be obsessed with McGriddles back in the day. You know what McDonald's did? Changed the whole fucking formula up to where now it feels like mouth cancer in my mouth. Every time I take one bite of it, my whole mouth gets covered in this fucking dog shit film, and the taste isn't even there. McDonald's is soulless now. Terrible now. If you can actually get a milkshake, it don't even taste the same. You get like a chunk of Hershey syrup stirred into your fucking vanilla shake, and they call it chocolate. No, you just have a fucking gunk of chocolate syrup and then some vanilla shake aftertaste. Dude, it's not even like the McDonald's that we grew up on. McDonald's is fucking chalked now. It's fucking dog shit. The only thing that tastes the same is their chicken nuggets. And that chicken nugget is like some fucking putty that they just deep fried. Dude, McDonald's to me used to be A tier back in like 2000 to 2005 to 6. It used to be A tier. McDonald's from like 2015 to now, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with them. But in my tier list, you got literally an F in consistency. You got an F in fucking people skills. You got an F in your fucking food's taste now. McDonald's is fucking right here, dude. I don't understand it. Their coffee also, for some reason, leaves this dog shit taste in your mouth after you drink it. Like, I can't comprehend it because McDonald's used to be great. And this is the one thing that gets me pissed off more than any of these fucking places on here was how good McDonald's used to be. What the fuck happened to McDonald's? Like, it needs a resurgence. It needs to be overthrown. Somebody needs to take over it, dude. Ronald McDonald, the fucking clown, is now clowning us, dude. Fuck this place, dude. No one should go here anymore. And now we're on to Burger King. Now, when I was younger, I still enjoyed Burger King. And the thing is, with Burger King, that I think people try to put McDonald's on it is because McDonald's is a bigger name. And maybe back in the day, McDonald's was a little better. But Burger King stayed consistent throughout the years. All their shit still tastes the same. Like, nothing changed. You know, the only thing that changed is the worst thing on their menu is their fucking french fries. Their french fries are dog shit, but they never claimed to be good. You went to Burger King because they had a Whopper that tasted different because it's flame broiled. Their breakfast is light years better than McDonald's. Light years better. Their breakfast is way better. Dude, a fucking double sausage croissant beats the shit out of anything McDonald's has for breakfast. The enormous burrito, way better. Their iced coffee, honestly, is fucking better than McDonald's, dude. I think, and they got these chicken fries that are better. Their nuggets aren't as good as McDonald's, but I'm not going to Burger King for the nuggets. Their Texas Whopper beats the shit out of anything McDonald's has for their burgers. A double Whopper is better than anything they have. And I don't know if they still do, but their cherry ices were fucking great. Their Cinnamonnies, by the way. Cinnamonnies was my go-to as a kid. I fucking love Cinnamonnies. Burger King is just better than McDonald's nowadays in every category other than french fries. Their french fries are pretty ass, but guess what? Burger King offers you onion rings, and their onion rings are actually pretty fucking good. But Burger King's best attribute is honestly their breakfast. Their breakfast is the best thing that they offer. I will put Burger King I'm gonna put Burger King at the top of B tier. Starts with a B, and they're the king. I don't understand it. If you hate on this, go try McDonald's shit and tell me it tastes the same. If you think so, you're lying. You're lying to yourself, dude. You're completely lying. Burger King breakfast will change your mind entirely. No, Burger King's way better than McDonald's. Alright. We're going to go to... which one do I want to hit next? We'll go to Dairy Queen. We'll go to Dairy Queen. So, Dairy Queen is in this unique thing, okay? Dairy Queen is very much known for their blizzards and their ice cream. I love Dairy Queen's ice cream, and believe it or not, I don't eat blizzards. I get their like moo lattes, which is like their coffee stuff, or I get like their fudge or ice cream cones. But I respect the blizzards. I have no hate towards them. No hate at all. Their food kind of fucking sucks, man. Their food kind of fucking sucks. I got a flamethrower burger the other day. It tastes like fucking plastic. Their fries are pretty fucking ass. I don't really think Dairy Queen offers anything that palatable to their fucking food. But their ice cream's so fucking good, man. And they're always consistent with their ice cream, dude. But this is a fast food tier list, and one thing can only get you so high. When your like, if your food's mid and your ice cream's that good, I can help you out. Your food fucking sucks. Like, your food is ass juice. If you didn't have ice cream, it probably would be in the fucking bottom. I don't go to Dairy Queen unless I want ice cream, and most of the time I don't even order food from Dairy Queen. I just get ice cream and leave. I really don't really get food from them. Best I can do is give you C. Actually, nah. Nah, sorry, dude. You gotta go to the top of D. Your food fucking sucks, dude. Your food fucking sucks, man. I'm sorry to do that to you. I love your ice cream a lot. Your food sucks, dude. If I'm only going to you for ice cream and not your food, then you really shouldn't be anything above D. Alright, on to the next one. We'll go to Cookout. Now, Cookout, that's also a recent thing that I've had lately. I did a lot of work in Georgia when I did travel jobs. And there was always a Cookout next to where I would work. So I had Cookout for the first time in like 2022. And Cookout variety is insane. You can get a fucking burger with a side of a corn dog and the side of like baked beans or french fries or fucking okra or whatever the fuck you can think of. They got that shit as a side. You can get another burger as a side. Who the fuck cares, dude? Cookout don't care. Cookout don't give a fuck. Cookout also has like 100 milkshake options, and they all are great. Cookout was the biggest surprise to me. I would eat Cookout more than I would honestly eat anything else on this list, just because I can get corn dogs, burgers, okra, french fries, milkshakes, corn on the cob if I fucking wanted to. It has everything you fucking want. And their milkshakes, fuck. I'm a big milkshake guy. I love milkshakes. Cookout, to me, honestly, doesn't have a flaw in the game. And I've had it a good bit. Never had a bad experience. The quality of the food's always great. The pricing of their food, insane. You're telling me I can get a burger, a milkshake, a medium drink, a corn dog for a side, and fucking french fries? And they say, alright, yeah, that'll be like $12. Yeah, dude. Hook me the fuck up, dude. Hook me the fuck up. Cookout is the top of S tier. Dude, Cookout is phenomenal. If you've never had Cookout, you need to go to Cookout. This shit fucks hard. So hard. You'll never be disappointed, and you'll crave it forever. Alright, on to the next. We will go to Moe's. Okay? Now, I've had Moe's twice in my life, but I've had one experience with it so recent that it's stuck in my head. And this was probably 4 months ago, 5 months ago. I went to Moe's. And the time before this, I had a bad experience. I went to Moe's. There was a guy in front of me in line. I watched him order. I was curious to see what he would get. He wanted a beef burrito. They gave him probably a teaspoon of fucking ground beef on his fucking burrito. Like, I could probably rip fucking hair out of my armpit with one swipe. That was way more than that fucking beef that they put on there. The amount of beef. I was like, okay. Maybe they're going to scoop it again. Nah, they fucking moved it across the board to add rice and beans and call it a day. Nah, dude. Nah. I have never in my life done this before, okay? Never in my life. If I'm in line for food, I will usually just suck it up and take what I get, or I'll ask for more and pay for the extra. I come up, they say, hey, welcome to Moe's. What the fuck do you want, man? And I was like, yeah, can I get the chicken burrito? They gave me, I shit you not, man. They gave me 4 fingertip pieces of fucking chicken on my burrito. Like 4 this much, like this big of fucking chicken pieces on my burrito. Then put a scoop of rice on top of it and slid it down. I was like, hey, like, I verbally said this. Hey, can I get some, like, more chicken on that? And they said, oh, you want to double the meat? And I was like, well, I gotta get more chicken. They gave me 4 more fucking pieces of these shitty fucking slim chicken pieces on it. And they were going to double the charge for double meat. I walked away. Never in my life have I ever walked away. I walked away. They had already put it on the burrito, was talking to me. I laughed and walked away from them. What the fuck is Moe's on? What is Moe's? I don't get it, man. I really don't fucking get it. The 2 times I've been there, not good experiences. That one time alone, never going back to a Moe's again. D tier, bottom of D tier. You're going right there, buddy. You're going straight fucking there. You honestly should be in the fucking bottom. But there's something that makes me more mad. And we'll get to it later. Alright. Let's go to A&W. Now, A&W is a very, very, like, childhood nostalgia thing to me. So my grandparents are from Wisconsin. And they live in Jacksonville because of Navy stuff. My grandpa moved there for the Navy. He got stationed down to Mayport. Every summer when I was a kid, we would go to Wisconsin. And my great-grandma, who lived to be 101 years old, great lady. I love her to death. We would go to her house because she stayed in Wisconsin. Well, down the block, probably like 2 blocks, there was an A&W. So when we were kids, we'd go there every other day. And what would happen is my great-grandma would have us, like, once a week, because we'd stay there for like 2 or 3 weeks. Once a week, we'd do yard work. And she'd give us $1 to go to A&W and get us a ice cream cone. Or if we were outside playing, because there was a baseball field across the street, we'd play baseball with other kids. She would give us $1. We'd go get an ice cream cone or something from there. And then we would eat at A&W every other night because we'd always beg her and she would give in to us. And it was always great. It was like a fun childhood memory. I love A&W. They had black raspberry ice cream cones, and that's what I would buy. Fast forward, my best friend, lifelong friend, came up, and we were driving to pretty much the Kentucky-Ohio border. And I saw an A&W along the way, and I said, yo, bro, let's stop at A&W. I haven't had it since I was like 14. I really want to try A&W and see how like the test of time's hung up. And I got their A&W root beer from them. Very good. Very good. Best A&W I've ever had. Their food was very, very solid. And I got ice cream from them. And the ice cream was amazing, dude. Like, it was a really, really good experience. It was really fun. I actually called my grandma and told her we were at A&W, and she thought we were in Wisconsin for some fucking reason. Either way, big dilemma. The thing with A&W is it's very, very good, and I view it a certain way because of my childhood, and I view it in a very respectable way. Like, to be fair, A&W is probably my, like, second favorite restaurant because of how I view it as a kid, and it gives me good memories of me and my great grandma together. I really love A&W for that. But if I have to view it outside of that scope, A&W is A tier. The food is really good, but it could be improved on. A&W is the second best root beer, so clearly it's not mug root beer, which is the goat root beer. And it's not super, super wowing. But the nostalgia factor that A&W gives me makes me very happy. It made the experience a lot better for me. But I have to view this because this is a definitive tier list. This is 100% always accurate, so I have to take my emotions out of this. It's top of A tier. It's very good. I love A&W. If you've never had it, it's more of a northern thing, you really do have to try it. A&W is really, really good. On to the next one. We're going to go to Taco Bell. We'll go to Taco Bell. This is up there with McDonald's with how mad I'm going to get. Taco Bell is the biggest disappointment of time that I've ever seen in my life. I used to go to Taco Bell because, and not because the food tasted fantastic. I went to Taco Bell because I could get 12 tacos for fucking $8, and I would eat the fuck out of them. I used to get the same order every time, okay? My friend and me would go to Taco Bell, and we would brag about this because it was a bragging point. We ate $24 worth of Taco Bell between us, and that was a fuck ton of food, dude. Insane amount of food. You spend $24 at Taco Bell now, you probably got 2 combos. And the food quality didn't go up. It didn't go up. It tastes the fucking same. It's the same shit. They jack their prices up so fucking much, it's unbearable. Like, you go to Taco Bell because it's cheap. A 12 Taco Supreme pack is $30. Is fucking outrageous. You are on crack if you think that's worth it. You're on crack, dude. I used to get a quesarito, a Mexican pizza, and 2 Doritos Locos Tacos with a drink. Guess what it costed then? That was like $12.50. $13 around there. You get that now? Yeah, you might as well just go to Five Guys because it's probably going to be cheaper. And it's not like Taco Bell tastes outstanding. It's pretty fucking mid food. Like, the thing with Taco Bell is if you crave Taco Bell, nothing's going to cure it except getting Taco Bell. It's kind of a one of a kind, a very unique thing. Unique flavor profile. So, like, I will get Taco Bell once every 3 months because I'll be like, I haven't had Taco Bell in a while. I want Taco Bell. After I eat it, I'm like, why the fuck did I get Taco Bell, man? This shit fucking sucks. I could have got anything else for cheaper and better. Now, if Taco Bell is back to their fucking cheap shit that they used to be on, or if Taco Bell increased the quality of their fucking food and put real beef in there and not some fucking pet food that they just put water on, then it'd be higher on this list. But they jacked the prices up and kept the dog shit in it. So Taco Bell, to me, is C tier. And the only reason it's not in D tier is because when I want Taco Bell, it's the only thing that fucking scratches that need. Like, if I say I want a burger, I get many options. There's only one Taco Bell. Like, the Mexican pizza still fucks, alright? But it's still fucking ass, and you feel like shit after you eat it. Alright. On to Whataburger. Now, Whataburger, it's a very weird thing. Now, I never had In-N-Out, so I can't compare these. Whataburger is always compared to In-N-Out on which one's better. To me, Whataburger is very confusing. So, Whataburger's fries are pretty good, not great. Their burgers are really good, and sometimes they're not. Like it's a lot of burger. Like you're getting your money's worth when it comes to the quantity of Whataburger. Their breakfast is very good. Their milkshakes are not good. They're really foamy milkshakes. Their spicy ketchup is my favorite ketchup. They have a lot of good things, but not a lot of great things. They have a lot of quantity. That doesn't necessarily mean a lot of quality. And I don't know really how to grade Whataburger because it's very confusing to me. And the fact they're 24 hours helps them out a lot. Like, they've never done me wrong. Whataburger's never done me wrong. I tried their Dr. Pepper shake, and that did me wrong because I don't like their shakes. But that's a personal thing. I don't like their foamy shakes. I think a good place for Whataburger is the bottom of it's an A-. Their sweet and spicy burger is very fantastic. Their fries are great with their spicy ketchup involved. Their breakfast is very good, and their sizes is the best sizes. A large Whataburger drink is like a fucking big gulp from a gas station, whereas a large from McDonald's is a Whataburger small. So I really like the quantity. It really helps them out a lot. Their prices are very well balanced with the quantity you get, so it's hard to hate on them. I did forget another one. Sorry. But it just fuck. I'm trying to add I forgot Crystals and I'm sorry. And I'll get in detail on Crystals and fucking White Castle. But it gets to where Whataburger, it just doesn't really excel in anything, if that makes sense. Like, it's very good, but it's never like amazing to me. Maybe if I was like drunk one day, which I don't really drink anymore, I used to drink, but maybe if I was like drunk one day and like I went to Whataburger at 1 a.m. and I got a fucking burger, it changed my soul. I view it pretty differently. But Whataburger's breakfast is very good. It's just very good, which is A tier. You're very good. You're not great. You're not special. I'm going to knock this out. Crystals and White Castle. Now that... So, I used to go to Crystals every other weekend with my dad because we would stop there after we went fishing. And because it was on the way back home, we'd always stop at Crystals every other weekend. So, I've had a lot of Crystal in my life. I've had White Castle 4 times since I've moved up to Kentucky because we have more White Castle than Crystals. They're the exact same fucking thing. People who think White Castle is better, it's a superiority complex because they have a White Castle. It's the same fucking shit, man. They really are the same exact fucking thing. So they're going to get put into the same category. Crystals there's an old saying back home. If you eat Crystals, you're about to shit out Crystals in the next 2 hours. You're gonna have the runs. And it's the same for White Castle. I was at work one day and some guy brought us White Castles. I ate White Castles. I was on the toilet within an hour and a half. It's the same shit. Their fries are whatever. Their burgers are decent, but they're not special. They're like a quick food. They used to be very cheap, and that's why you'd go there. I mean, my dad went there because they were cheap. You'd get 12 Crystals burgers for $12. They were $1 a piece. Not so much anymore. I put these above Taco Bell and Jimmy John's. That's where they'll be. That's where they'll stay. I'm not going to put much onto it. We're going to hit to the final 4. Bojangles. Alright, dude. Bojangles is a new addition of something I've ate probably like 3 years ago was my first time having Bojangles. I was always like hesitant because it just never sounded good. Brother. Bojangles has the second best breakfast on the planet Earth. They have the Cajun chicken sandwich, or chicken biscuit. They have biscuits and gravy. They have fucking potatoes, which, fuck, by the way, they're just super thick hash browns that are insane. So good. And you go to their lunch and say it's like, I don't know, like 3 p.m. You're like, oh man, I wish I had a biscuit. Guess what? You can get that fucking Cajun biscuit throughout the whole fucking day. And on top of that, their chicken is fantastic. Their sides are amazing. Their mashed potatoes and gravy, out of this world. Their french fries, great. I can get potatoes all fucking day if I wanted to. Which, I don't know if I've said this. Their potatoes, fuck. Dude, I went on my bachelor trip. I feel bad for my groomsmen for this. I made them eat Bojangles every morning. We were on my trip. I love Bojangles. Their breakfast is literally second to one. Only one person beats their breakfast. I love Bojangles. This shit fucks. It's great. This is the best. I'm going to say it. This is the best chicken place when it comes to pure food flavor. Not service added. Not fucking variety. Not fucking sauces. Because honestly, Bojangles, I don't even think they have sauces. But you don't fucking need them. Because everything's perfectly seasoned and tastes amazing. Bojangles, in my opinion, goes right here. Below Cookout, above Chick-fil-A. Call me blasphemy if you want. Bojangle fucks. And Bojangle is unapologetic about fucking in front of you. Alright. Let's go ahead. We always leave the best first, worst for last. Let's go to the most underrated player in the game. And I don't, for the life of me, know why. Hardee's is the best, I cannot emphasize this enough, best breakfast out of all fast food. And remember how I said Checkers French fries are lapping everybody else around French fries? Hardee's is fucking running backwards, flicking everybody off while it's lapping them when it comes to breakfast. Dude, Hardee's breakfast is the greatest thing created. I like Hardee's breakfast more than breakfast places that are sit-in. You're telling me I can get a steak biscuit, I can get biscuits and gravy, I can get fucking chicken biscuit, I can get a whole fucking platter. Their hash browns are insane. And their biscuits are the best biscuits in the market. Them and Bojangles biscuits are like neck and neck for honestly best. And they never disappoint. They're always perfectly on top of their game. You put a little bit of jelly on a chicken biscuit, fucks. Get a steak biscuit, and you can get a pork chop biscuit with gravy on the fucking biscuit with your pork chop, fucks. Knocks it off. I always get, hear me out, always get a large biscuit and gravy combo and a steak biscuit. And whatever gravy I have left, I scoop the gravy with my steak biscuit and eat it. And I eat my hash browns and drink my motherfucking Dr. Pepper down with it. Hardee's is the best breakfast. I know what you're thinking. That's just the breakfast. What about the lunch? What about the dinner? Yeah, hear me the fuck out. Hardee's beats the shit out of your fucking favorite place's dinner as well. Have you ever had a Frisco burger, dude? A Frisco burger, dude? You get a burger, you get bacon, it's on sourdough with mayonnaise, and some nice tomatoes. It's the softest bread on top, the most flavor profile you'll get out of a burger. You think I'm done? They have a pulled pork version of that same burger with pulled pork on it. You think I'm done? They have a barbecue fucking burger with bacon, barbecue sauce, fucking anything you want on there, and some crunchy onions. You think I'm done? They have a regular burger that's insane with some fucking star sauce on it. Don't know what it is. It fucks, though. Oh, you think I'm done, dude? No, I'm not fucking done. Their chicken strips are the best chicken strips from any of the chicken places. They're not just a burger place. They're not just a fucking breakfast place. They have the best chicken strips out of any fucking chicken restaurant. So you're telling me this fucking guy is beating the shit out of every single one of you chicken fucks who only do chicken in the chicken category? Get out of here, dude. All right? Their fucking chicken sandwiches are insane. Guess what? If you like fish on a sandwich, they have a fish fillet sandwich that is better than the fucking fish places you eat at. Their milkshakes, dude. I haven't even got to this. Hardee's milkshakes beats the shit out of your fucking milkshake places. The only place that comes close to Hardee's milkshakes is Steak and Shake. And guess what? Hardee's still fucking wins. Hardee's is the most underrated fucking place on the planet when it comes to food. If I had Hardee's next to me and all these other fast food places, like literally everything on this list, guess what? I'm eating Hardee's 5 days out of the 7 days, and then I'll just alternate the other fucking ones whenever I'm bored. Which, guess what? I'm not going to get fucking bored because Hardee's has the best variety. They also have seasonal stuff. They have Nashville chicken hot biscuits, Nashville chicken hot sandwiches. They have barbecue chicken sandwiches. They have barbecue fucking burgers. They got pulled pork burgers, pulled pork chicken sandwiches. They got chicken strips, Nashville hot chicken strips, great milkshakes. I can go on and fucking on. And people think I'm being fucking out of my mind, putting Hardee's right where it belongs in the fucking GOAT category. Get out of here, dude. Get the fuck out of here. And believe it or not, Hardee's used to have something called Red Bean. And if you don't know what that is, let me fill you in on this. Hardee's used to do burritos, tacos, and fucking like chicken bowls. And guess what? They beat the fuck out of Taco Bell's menu. You know why it don't exist anymore? I don't fucking know, man. Maybe they think it was unfair that they could monopolize all fast food, so they let Taco Bell have something. All I'm saying is Hardee's is the GOAT, is the best, and it's undeniable how absolutely fantastic Hardee's is. And I need people to realize this. If you don't believe me, go to Hardee's for breakfast. And if you think that was good, go back for lunch. And then put in the comments how much Hardee's fucks. Alright. This one's for me. This is a personal one. We grew up in a place called Callahan. It's a 1 square mile city. It's a little town in the middle of nowhere north of Jacksonville, Florida. This is where I grew up my whole life. There is a special place in everybody's heart who's ever grew up around this area. It has a drive-through. It used to be just a random like shack that was only drive-through. You didn't eat inside. This place is so fucking good and so profitable and outstanding, and it is beloved by the community so much. It is now like a building you can go sit down and eat in. Has a drive-through, and guess what? They're closed on Sundays because Lord's Chicken, okay, and Lord's Food. But the drive-through is never empty. The place inside, never empty. People drive from Jacksonville just to eat here. This place is the best of the best of the best fast food. Okay? When it comes to this place, you can get fried okra, fried chicken, a burger. You can get fucking chicken gizzards if you want, which I like chicken gizzards. You can get mac and cheese, baked beans, anything your fucking heart's desire, you can get here. Corn dogs, they got them. All right? Callahan Barbecue, I'm not going to go too hard into this because not a lot of people know about it, but it really deserves the shout out, man. If you're ever in like North Florida area, you need to go to Callahan Barbecue. They have the greatest chicken sandwich of all time. Nothing's ever beat it. I've had a lot of chicken sandwiches in my life. It's the actual GOAT. Nothing compares to Callahan Barbecue. It's a really cool thing to shout out your hometown and be proud of it. And just know that nothing will ever, ever, ever compare to Callahan Barbecue. I've moved to Kentucky. I have a friend that's moved to California. We always talk about when we go home, the first thing we're doing is eating Callahan Barbecue. And we fucking mean it. Like, it's so good. We think about it even when we haven't been home for that long. It's the first thing on our mind. We enter the town, Callahan Barbecue. First thing we gotta do. We gotta go straight to Callahan Barbecue. And it's a full vibe. Because once you enter there, all of the Callahan stuff's on the walls. All the people, like a lot of high schoolers and stuff work there that go to the school down the road. Like, it's a very feeling of home, a very proud feeling, dude. It's second to none. It's literally just the best place in the world to be, man. If you want to go through drive-thru, you can, but I encourage anybody who's never been there to go inside and just feel how great it is to be there. It's just the best. I can't talk about it enough, man. On to the last thing. So you know it's going to be the worst shit. It's going to be the worst. Captain D's is going in this shit fucking sucks tier. Okay? And let me elaborate here. I've had Captain D's 4 times in my life. So, my mom used to work at a like a little hospital clinic, and across the road was a Captain D's. She would fucking get Captain D's. I have no fucking clue why, man. No fucking clue why. There was literally anything else in this general vicinity that we could have ate at, and she chose Captain D's a lot. Their hush puppies are dry as fuck, man. I love hush puppies. Dry as fuck. Their fish tastes like absolute fucking shit juice. Got soaked up in some cornstarch, and they just fucking put it in a fryer and gave it to you. Their fucking fries suck dick, dude. I don't even know. They're somehow soggy yet hard. I don't know how they accomplished this shit. Maybe they put fish juice on it. Don't know why. Their drink, from my experience, their fucking drink machines also never that carbonated. Captain D's is Captain D's nuts and Captain D's suck fucking dick. Okay? I hate Captain D's with a passion. It ruined my childhood lunches a lot. And you know what? I thought maybe I was too hard on Captain D's. Maybe my memories are bad because I had child taste buds. I went to Captain D's. I didn't go to Captain D's. Sorry. My wife's grandma went to Captain D's, I think like 6 months ago. 6 or 7 months ago. It was under a year. She went to Captain D's, asked us if we want anything. I said, I don't know. Just give me some fish, tartar sauce, hush puppies, whatever. Their fish was cold on the fucking inside. Their batter was so fucking soggy and terrible. Their french fries, again, were fucking greasy, soggy, yet fucking hard for some reason. Hush puppies dry as fuck. And their tartar sauce was chunky and tasted like dog shit, dude. Captain D's can't do anything right. Nothing right. I absolutely can't fucking stand this place, dude. The fact that Captain D's is in business pisses me off. Okay? I could literally go to the frozen aisle at any fucking store, put it in an air fryer for 1 minute, and it would be infinitely better than anything Captain D's has to fucking offer, dude. Go fuck yourself, Captain D's. I can't stand you. If you're seeing this, I don't care. I said what I said. Anyways, this is how our tier list is. This is the definitive tier list. This is everything in perfect order. I gave you how it was organized, gave you every single reason. It's non-negotiable, non-debatable. If you feel a certain way, go to the comments, say your piece, and I'll tell you why you're wrong. All right, guys? Y'all have a great day. Hope you enjoyed.